Alright, and we are live. With some good old Tales of Arise. Now, the last few episodes have been a lot of fishing, which was a blast, by the way. Fishing was great, and I can't wait to do some more wherever we go.
You guys want to rest here?
But for now, we'll just keep going on with the story, because it is what it is. We're not gonna spend 5 hours on fishing.
Why are you looking at me like that?
My god, so many recipes.
Looks perfect and tastes just as...
We'll talk to Kisara.
Let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Legil wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Legil? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Alright.
Before we go, do you guys have every...
Oh, we can ask him. We'll probably buy a bunch of things. We'll just sell stuff first. Okay, getting a bit of those. And we're broke. But we got everything we
You
needed.
can never be too
Oh, wait.
prepared.
Could we forge a weapon? We need money for that too, right? Those look cool.
But did we have to spend so much?
Alright.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
New world.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. You're airborne beast. My respect.
I'll take you all on. Take it. Elusive deity. Look on fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Mega ray. Lightning and lightning. Do it.
It's time. Not today. Okay, I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. Ready. Start up. Morrow. My turn.
Alright. Little fight to get back into the swing of things after after fishing for like 4 hours. This is a pain, why can't the Zugal stand still? Okay, so we're gonna get a tutorial for him. The boost attack. Grow vines from the ground to ensnare enemies and strike them. Effective on fleet-footed enemy, this nullifies their evasive abilities and downs them.
There's nowhere to run from my arc.
When he slows down, that's our chance.
Leave the agile ones to me.
Now we're not. Sword Rain Alpha.
Can't get out of this!
When fast enemies like wolves or monkey appears, send Doalim. His boost attack will nullify their evasive abilities and keep them from dodging attacks.
Begin! Can't get out of this!
Sword Rain Alpha. Severing Wing. Sword Rain Alpha.
Take this!
You're mine.
Can't get out of this!
Sword Rain Alpha. I'm ready.
It looks like you.
In an instant. Impact.
Ooh, new one.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Destruction. You're mine. I'm ready.
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang.
Not too bad.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation.
Okay,
You
story
see,
buff.
we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history,
But of course,
Artifacts. Confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonus that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. You can toggle each of these effects on or off. Okay. Additional art panel. You can now set 6 additional art. Press Y on the arts screen to blah blah. Oh, left trigger. Okay. That's dope. Treasure Hunter. Doalim is like the guy, when you grow older and you realize history is kind of cool. And Law is like the high school student who's like, fuck history.
I sense a strange power from this.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much
Oh,
time
this
for
way.
wandering.
No, never mind.
No,
It's this way.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Okay. First big battle for it's been a while.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Here I come.
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that.
Prepare to be seized, though, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found
You
is
picked
more
the wrong
appropriate.
fight.
Less talking, more doing. Here
Sword
goes!
Line Alpha. Victorious
That's my watch. I'm out.
Take this. I'm not.
Lightning orb! More with
Here I come. Sword Line Alpha.
Cover the caster!
Take this. Give me this.
My god, there.
Sleep now.
You're mine.
Let's see who else lets away. I'll heal you all. Healing circle. All right.
Resonate with the earth.
You're mine.
In a bind?
Go. I'm only getting started. Lightning
Sword
attack.
Line Alpha.
Thunderblast.
Devastation.
I'll thank you.
You're mine.
Lightning raging cascade. Straight into the fray.
You picked the wrong fight.
Here goes.
Can't move.
Oh my god.
I'm ready. Lightning can very well. Astral energy. Full throttle. Water. Hear my call. I never miss. I'll bring you back from death abyss.
Oh no, you're. Oh,
I'll bring you
okay.
back from the way.
She dodged it.
Air thrust. Resuscitation.
Nope.
Photon. Raging cascade. In here. Let's get you a healing circle. Glacial haze.
Here I come.
Thank you, Indana. Not to their venom, they don't.
And I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Can't get out of... I'm ready!
This ends now.
Okay, that was a tough one. It was a real tough one.
I've still got a ways to go.
We didn't even get anything good right out of it. We just got some random stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's probably good for like crafting. So I shouldn't dismiss it too fast, but still.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. Through at the gate. Win. Take this. Coming. Blind freaks. Sion, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
A new melody. Eternal devastation. I'll thank you. Elusive deity. You can fight in an instant. Impact cross.
The impact cross, it looks dope.
Here, let me help. This one's mine. Now, astral energy, full throttle.
Bong.
My turn. Now or never. Heal. Mirage. No further.
Radiant,
Take
here
this.
now.
I'm not
I'm
done.
not in there with the others.
Eternal devastation. You're mine. I'm not done. Eternal devastation. I'm ready. Totally.
And the last one.
Impact cross.
So I still had room to grow.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
Okay, let's fight them.
Right, here goes. Right. Totally an alpha. Can you take it? You're mine. Here I come. Not today. You're mine. Try harder. Elusive
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'm not done.
Lightning away, Cascade!
Eternal devastation. It's over. It's time. Ignite.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
He's the enemy's arch to me.
I'm ready. Kisara. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Here I go.
Beyond care.
Alright, that wasn't that hard.
With this, I can become even stronger.
People be leveling up and whatnot.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Here I come. I'm not done.
Only getting started. Shining
Eternal devastation.
Air thrust.
Take this. Crush. This one's all mine. Crush.
Astral Voice?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Crush. You're finished.
Can you take it?
Elusive deity. Eternal devastation. Burn.
I never miss. Now,
River.
astral energy.
The ground type attacks are really great around this part, I feel.
Consider yourself finished.
And we're starting to get more elemental basic arts, so we'll switch them around to adapt
Let's
as
keep
much
our
as
eyes on the
possible.
prize.
Oh my lord. Okay, that one's gonna be really rough.
Here goes.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall. Not in your dreams. My astral energy.
Can't get out of this.
Too back.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Coming through.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that right away.
Scarlet Inferno.
It didn't even kill.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Okay, okay.
Talking more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come. Severing wing. Strike.
Can you take it? You're mine.
You're mine. Severing wing. Take this. Elusive deity.
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Something you wanted to say?
Alright, that was hard but not impossible.
The heavens
By
must be smiling.
enemies.
like some solid equipment.
Alright, the thing is definitely gonna go out. There's nothing we can do about it, but that's fine. I think we got a bunch of EXP out of it, so yeah.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy.
Okay, so there's a bunch of
On their
things
hands.
branching out.
What?
Ooh, Red Sage, max HP.
It's this thing.
This one will be difficult to predict.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Alpha. Eternal devastation.
Okay, that one is down. Oh, that's just gonna kill all of them. That's great. Also,
Thank goodness we won.
Sure, I've built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just a ruin.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that.
I won't forgive you.
Not on my watch. Radiant Spear. Raging Sword. All right.
Eternal devastation. I'm out. What?
Lightning Orb. Raging Cascade. Seven-Eye Aqua.
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
So hopefully that's gonna kill most of them.
My turn.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Now. Lightning now.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Okay.
We're in good form.
What the fuck is a random girl doing here? Oh, 4 of them. Alright, that's gonna be a really rough one.
Smash you. Denied. In a bind.
Wind astral energy. Dance in the wind. Endure. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Water.
Not
Hear
yet.
my call. Not in your dreams. Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more.
It's not... Okay. That one was... We threw literally
I can
everything
feel
we
my
had at
precision
it, so it
improving.
wasn't too bad, but...